The silver hair, no sound but time, it lingers there. The sky is wide, the earth so still. A moment bends to my will. The silent it speaks to me, a voice in the quiet, a boundless sea. No words, no noise, just all that's free. The silent horizon, it lets me be. It fades away. The ground is warm beneath my hand, a place to breathe, to understand. No echoes here, just space to feel. The cracks in me, they start to heal. A boundless stretch, no end in sight. The silent horizon, my guiding light. The silent horizon, it speaks to me, a voice in the quiet, a boundless sea. No words, no noise, just all that's free. The silent horizon, it lets me be. The night was long, it stole my name. Shadows danced like whispers of shame. A crack in the dark where hope might bloom, where light begins again. The world turns soft, the wounds will mend. A spark, a glow, a hand to lend. starts to heal. The dawn breaks open and it feels real, where light begins again. The world turns soft, the wounds will mend, a spark, a glow, a hand to lend, where light begins again. The sky sighs soft, a whispered hue. It bends, it breaks in shades of blue. A breath, a pause, it lets me through. The sky that breathes, the sky that speaks, it knows my name, it holds my grief. The sky that breathes, it sets me free. Clouds unfold like paper thin, they tell the stories I keep within. Each fold, each crease, where dreams begin. I call its name, it answers low, a tender hum, a quiet glow. The sky, it breathes, it lets me go. The sky that breathes, the sky that speaks, it knows my name, it holds my grief. The sky that breathes, it sets me free. The light spills soft across the floor. No echoes linger, no closed door. A breath, a pause, the world begins. Morning without shadows, only glow. A quiet place where time moves slow. Morning without shadows, all I know. The air is still, the clouds at rest. A gentle rhythm fills my chest. Each moment whispers nothing more. Morning without shadows, only glow. A quiet place where time moves slow. Morning without shadows, all I know. No lines to cross, no paths to chase. The sky unfolds, a vast embrace. The day is fresh, unmarked, unworn. Morning without shadows, only glow. A quiet place where time moves slow. Morning without shadows, all I know. The wind stopped chasing the trees. My shadow fell asleep on the ground. The clock forgot how to breathe, and I forgot how to be found. The noise, it faded like a ghost uninvited. The day I became still, the world bent to my will. No rush, no race, no fight to fill. The day I became still. The sky whispers secrets to the sea. Each word sank like a stone. I let go of what I couldn't see, and finally called myself home. No steps to take, no bridges to burn, no pages to flip, no lessons to learn, just the echo of now in an endless return. The day I became still, the world bent to my will. No rush, no race, no fight to fill. The day I became still.
Raindrops whisper secrets they keep. Footsteps vanish, the silence runs deep. A lamp flickers, its glow starts to fade on these empty streets where memories are laid. Rain over empty streets tonight, washing away what once felt right. Echoes linger, but they don't fight. Just rain over empty streets tonight. Shadows stretch where no one will go. Windows cry tears the night will not show. The air holds a weight, heavy and still, as the past drifts by against my will. I reach for something, but nothing stays. The rain keeps falling, it knows no way. Rain over empty streets tonight, washing away what once felt right. Echoes linger, but they don't fight. Just rain over empty streets tonight. Each drop's a story, a word unsaid, a dream forgotten, a path we tread. The puddles mirror a face unknown, lost in a city I once called home. Where the sunlight fell, dust in the air like a secret to tell. Shadows move slow across the floor. The window watched me wanting more. The window that watched me through storms and through skies. It caught every tear and the laugh in my eyes. The window that watched me knows all that spoke to the silence. It answered with light. The window that watched me through storms and through skies. It caught every tear and the laugh in my eyes. The window that watched me knows all that I've been, a keeper of whispers, a guardian unseen. Now the frame is worn, the paint has peeled, but its gaze remains my heart revealed. It doesn't judge, it only sees the raw, the real, the quiet me. I saw your face in the puddle's glare. A ghost of love still lingers there. The street lights hum, the shadows sigh, but every step's a song goodbye. Tears inside the rain, they hide so well. A secret story only clouds can tell. Whispered drops, they fall again. I'm drowning in tears inside the rain. Your name's a breeze through the willows bend, a song that starts but never ends. Each drop a note on the window pane, playing the chords of a sweet, sharp pain. I try to catch the fleeting glow, but it slips away like you. You know, tears inside the rain, they hide so well. A secret story only clouds can tell. Whispered drops, they fall again. I'm drowning in tears inside the rain. Every ripple a memory stirs. heavy like unspoken words. The ground remembers every step unheard. A flash of light, then it fades away. The echoes of storms that beg to stay. Do you hear it? The sound that mourns, the whispers of forgotten storms, rolling low then fading thin, like memories that won't begin. Raindrops fall like secrets untold, chill in the air, not the kind you hold. A broken branch sways silently. Even the wind knows how to flee. Fingers trace the cracks in time, lost in the rhythm of its crime. Do you hear it? The sound that mourns, the whispers of forgotten storms, rolling low then fading thin, like memories that won't begin. A storm once roared, a fire once burned. Now it's ashes, now it's turned to a sigh, to a hum, to a ghostly chord. The sound of storms we can't afford.
The rain has packed its bags, it's gone. Puddles shimmer where it shone. The air still whispers cool and clean. Was it all a dream? Unseen. Clouds left behind, they don't say goodbye. Drifting slow, they fade, they fly, like shadows of a tear we cry. Clouds left behind, clouds left behind. A bird shakes off the silver spray, wings unfold to greet the day. The earth exhales a heavy sigh, and I wonder how, and I wonder why. Does the rain remember me, is it free? Or is it free? Clouds left behind, they don't say goodbye. Drifting slow, they fade, they fly like shadows of a tear we cried. Clouds left behind, clouds left behind. Footsteps splash a fleeting trace, gone too soon, this quiet place. Memories float where drops collide. Clouds left behind, where dreams reside.
Roses sway in shadowed sleep. Moonlight falls a silver sweep. I reach for whispers, soft and low. A garden hums where secrets grow. In the midnight garden, time stands still. The air is heavy, the night's a thrill. Every bloom, a story untold. The petals shimmer, the night unfolds. The ivy climbs a quiet prayer. The stars lean close, they always stare. Your voice, it lingers in the breeze, a fleeting echo through the trees. Will the dawn erase this place? Will the dark leave a trace? In the midnight garden, time stands still. The air is heavy, the night's a thrill. Every bloom, a story untold. The petals shimmer, the night unfolds. A labyrinth like whispers in the trees. A thought unspoken floats and fades. In silence deep, where dreams are made. When silence dreamed, it sang so low, a tune that only hearts could know. No words, no sound, just stillness white, a quiet song where echoes hide. A feather falls, it splits the air. The world forgets it's even there. Beneath the weight of nothing's touch, the quiet speaks. It says so much. Not a cry, not a scream, just the hum of a dream. Not a word, not a sigh, just the stars blinking by. When silence dreamed, it sang so low, a tune that only hearts could know. No words, no sound, just stillness white, a quiet song where echoes hide. Where echoes hide. A silver thread cuts through the dark. The moon's soft gaze leaves its mark. Whispers linger in the air. Did you feel them? Were they there? The moon remembers, we forget. A quiet witness to our regret. It's a light, it shines, it pulls, it fades, carving paths through endless shades. not regret. It's a light, it shines, it pulls, it fades, carving paths through endless shades. It knows the tears we never cried, the hopes we bury deep inside. Through the silence, through the years, it keeps our dreams, it holds our fears. The sky wears a velvet crown, a hush wraps the world in sound. Each breath is a secret spoken. Lights drip like honey from above. Is this what they call love? Stars falling slowly, dancing just for me. Shadows whisper secrets low, carve the marks where no one go. The ground was cold, the air stood still, a heart that fought against its will. But cracks let whispers through, began to bloom. Darkness learned to glow, it danced where fears won't go. A spark, a flame, a fire inside. It swallowed pain, it turned the tide. The moon once hid behind the trees, now hums its song to open seas. A mirror shattered, shards collide, but every piece reflects the sky. A fracture doesn't mean the end, it's where the stars begin again. Darkness learned to glow, it dance where fears won't go. A spark, a flame, a fire inside. It swallowed pain, it turned the tide. Darkness learned to glow, it danced where fears won't go. A spark, a flame, a fire inside. It swallowed pain, it turned the tide. I rest in the still of now, where the clocks forget their sound. Each second stretches endless bound. Between each breath I disappear, a quiet pulse, no noise, no fear. The space is wide, the space is clear. The air moves slow, it hums, it sways, a dance unseen, a gentle haze. It cradles time in soft delays. Between each breath space is wide, the space is clear. No need to run, no need to chase. This pause is not an empty place. It holds the world, it holds my face. Between each breath I disappear, a quiet pulse, no noise, no fear. The space is wide, the space is clear. A single key floats, then fades away. The silence hums, it wants to stay. Breath of the room, so wide and still. A pause that bends a space to fill. A space between notes, it holds the song. A whisper of right, a shadow of wrong. Not what you hear, but what you don't. The space between notes is where I want. A hollow sound, it echoes clear. The things unsaid are what you fear. Between each chord, the truth might hide a fragile bridge, a world inside. It's not the sound, it's the ache in between. A place unseen where we've both been, where ghosts of music softly speak in spaces vast, in moments bleak. The space between notes, it holds the song. A whisper of right, a shadow of wrong. Not what you hear, but what you don't. The space between notes is where I hold your breath. Let the quiet unfold in the empty air. Secrets are told, the space between notes, where hearts collide. A silence fast, where we reside.
is at.
A whisper in the trees at dawn. The river hums its endless song. I breathe it in, I let it go. Quiet mind, river flowing. Take me where the peace is growing. Through the bends and past the knowing. Quiet mind, river flowing. The sunlight dances on the stream, a golden thread inside a dream. It weaves the day soft and slow. No rush, no fight, just endless light. Quiet mind, river flowing. Take me where the peace is growing. Through the bends and past the knowing. Quiet mind, river flowing. Carry my thoughts like drifting leaves. Set them free beneath the eaves. A tranquil pulse that never ends, flowing gently round the bends. The wind rests quiet on the trees. A hush so deep it bends the knees. The sky holds secrets in its blue, whispers only heard by a few. Stillness speaks softly, no need for words. Like the silence of wings from unseen birds, it tells me to listen, to simply be. Stillness speaks softly, it sets me free. rides upon the stream. Time dissolves into a dream. Inner earth hums low beneath my feet, a gentle rhythm, slow and sweet. No need to ask, no need to seek. The truth arrives when hearts are weak. Stillness speaks softly, no need for words. Like the silence of wings from unseen birds, it tells me to listen, to simply be. Stillness speaks softly. It's not the thunder or the flame, not a voice that calls my name. It's in the space between the sound, where all that's lost is gently found. Clock with no hands, it softly spins. A breath begins and ends within. The shadows stretch but never flee. Echoes of now, echoes of now. No before, no after, no how. Just here we bow. A ripple in water, the sky bends low. A leaf drifts down fear takes flight. Hearts unfolding wide and free, like petals soft on a trembling tree. Open up, let the love just be. A river runs where the dry earth lay. Silent streams find their way to stay in the quiet bloom of a brand new day. Can you feel it rise? The spark behind your eyes. Hearts unfolding wide and free, like petals soft on a trembling tree. Open up, let the love just be. The scars we wear, they fade in time. A broken thread now weaves a line to something whole, to something The river bends but never breaks. It whispers low through moss and stone. I chase the echoes it creates. The way back to a place I've never known. The way back feels like home, feels like home. The sky turns pale, then fades to blue. A patchwork quilt of clouds and air. I close my eyes to find the truth. The way back, the way with words unsaid, a silence where the truth once bled. Your shadow lingers in my mind, unspoken lines we'll never find. Unwritten forgiveness, it hangs in the air, a weightless burden, too heavy to bear. If I could write it, if I could say, would it bring the dawn, chase night away? I hear the echoes of what we lost, a fragile bridge we never crossed. The rain, it falls, it cleans the stone, but leaves the heart to ache alone. A sigh, a whisper, a fleeting chance, the dance of pain, the broken dance. Unwritten forgiveness, it hangs in the air, a weightless burden, too heavy to bear. If I could write it, if I could say, would it bring the dawn, chase night away? What if the words were never meant? What if silence is what it said? A message carved in quiet streams, the truth alive inside our dreams. The clock stopped ticking, no sound to fight the night, just the weight of the air. It's heavy, but it's light. When pain became quiet, I heard my soul hum, a whisper in the silence, said the storm was done. Shadows stayed, they lingered, but softer than before. A hollow in the echoes wasn't empty anymore. The stillness spoke, it told me to breathe. said the storm was done. No roar, no crash, no thunder, just the sound of a tear falling into the nothing, making something clear. I walk through fire, through the rain, my heart a map of every pain, each scar a story carved so deep. But now the air feels soft again, a whisper where the storm had been, peace after everything, a quiet song the world can sing. No more battles, no more fight, just the calm of morning light. I held the weight of broken skies, felt shadows dance behind my eyes. But even night learns how to fade. The sun, it waits behind the gray and promises a brighter day. Peace after everything, a quiet song the world can sing. No more battles, no more fight, just the calm of morning light. The wind whispers secrets in my ear. 1,000 miles feel so near. The horizon bends, it pulls me in. I reach, I don't know why. I'm chasing dreams at the edge of the sky. dark where the light won't die. Footsteps fade on the ocean shore. Every wave begs me to explore. The echo calls I can't ignore. I reach, I don't know why. I'm chasing dreams at the edge of the sky. The edge of the sky, where the stars collide. The edge of the sky, where my soul won't hide. Out past the dark where the light won't die. A clock that ticks but never chimes. Dusty pages lost in time. A mirror cracked, it hides the years. Whispers echo, no one hears. Echoes beyond time, they call. Through the void they rise and fall. A voice that lingers soft and thin. Where does it end? Where did it begin?
whispers in a finite plane. Air is heavy, it doesn't move. The clock ticks loud like a breaking groove. Shadows stretch across the floor like glue. Gravity of silence pulls me low. Whispers things I'll never know. Stillness wraps me in its flow. Gravity of silence won't let go. Bend slow through the dusty haze. The walls hold secrets from forgotten days. Breathing feels like I'm lost in a maze. No sound, no fight, only wait tonight. Pulls me low. It whispers things I'll never know. Stillness wraps me in its flow. Gravity of silence won't let. No answers, just the hum of time. It sinks its teeth in every line. Each moment fades, but won't unwind.
tingle through my chest. Questions rise but never rest. Am I alive or just a guess? The universe hums low. It tells me what I know. Floating through the void, no noise, no sound, just peace. Floating through the void, time fades, it bends, it's released. Light is breaking like a wave. Colors twist, they dance, they cave. I'm awake yet I'm enslaved.
I see the stars behind my eyes. A quiet world no one denies. A galaxy spins where I begin. A tiny spark where dreams have been. The universe within it shines, it hums. A million echoes, a thousand drums. What lies beyond is still unknown, but here inside I found my home. A whisper floats a comet's trail through thoughts as vast as any sail. My mind's an ocean, endless deep, a secret sky I'll always keep. Every heartbeat, every sigh, hold
The sun spills gold on shattered frames. 1,000 shards, they hold no blame. Each crack whispers a story untold. Light through broken glass, it bends, it shines, a fractured path, a map of time. In every break, a spark of design. Fingers trace the jagged line, soft edges where the hard ones bind. A mosaic born of what we leave behind. It's not the perfect that lasts, it's the beauty in the cracks. Light through broken glass, it bends, it shines, a fractured path, a map of time. In every break, a spark of design. Mirror me in every split and seam. Reflections twist, but still they gleam. I'm whole, though I've been torn, it seems. The sky once cracked is healing slow. A silver thread begins to grow. The night whisper, now it's gone. A quiet dawn, a quiet dawn. Shadows fading one by one. The heart remembers what's begun. Everything shines again, even the broken mends. Pieces we lost return, my friend. Everything shines again. A flower blooms in frozen ground. Its roots were lost but now are found. A melody the wind hums near, soft and clear, soft and clear. Hands that tremble now can hold. The warmth returns, a story told. Everything shines again,
The trees don't whisper, they just stand, silent guardians of the land. No need for words, no need for plans. The air hums soft, it holds its breath. A pause before the world forgets. The kindness of stillness, it wraps me whole. A quiet hand to soothe my soul. No rushing streams, no storms to call. Just the kindness of stillness that holds it all. The moon hangs low, it doesn't speak. A silent glow that lights the weak. Its peace is loud, its calm unique. The kindness of stillness, it wraps me whole. A quiet hand to soothe my soul. No rushing streams, no storms to call. Just the kindness of stillness that holds it all. Time holds its march for just one beat. I feel the ground beneath my feet. No need to run, no need to flee. Stillness is all the world I need. The kindness, it wraps me whole. A quiet hand to soothe my soul. No rushing streams, no storms to call. Just the kindness of stillness that holds it all.
Kettle hums a soft refrain. Shadows stretch across the pane. A chair that creaks, a floor that sighs. Time whispers low, no need for why. Home in the quiet light, where the heart breathes through the night. Every corner holds a piece of the life that lets me be. A picture frame, the glass askew, faded smiles, the colors true, the scent of bread, the warmth it brings. These simple joys, the smallest can twist and shout, but here I find what life's about. A quiet fire, a steady flame. This is my heart, this is my name.
I thought the night would never end. The stars fell quiet one by one. A hush so deep it stole my breath. The sky began to hum. The longest sunrise breaking wide, golden rivers in the tide. Oh, light, you fill my eyes. The longest the clouds are painted soft and wild. A canvas no hand ever knew. The shadows stretch, then fade, then smile, and everything feels new. A whisper grows, a flame takes hold. The warmth is loud, the air is gold. The longest sunrise breaking wide, golden rivers in the tide. where the chaos died. The weight dissolves like winter frost. Was I ever lost or just paused? Melting into peace, I disappear. No edges, no fears, just clarity near. Melting into peace, the stillness grows. A quiet river where the soft wind flows. Shadows stretch, but they don't hold sway. Light breaks gently through the frame. Breathing slow, I let it fall. The quiet cradles me, that's all. No past, no fight, no tangled strings, just the hum of the moment, the song it sings. Melting into peace, I disappear. No edges, no fears, just clarity near. Melting into peace, the stillness grows. A quiet river where the soft wind flows. No need to run, no need to stay. Time's a soft illusion fading away. The earth sighs, the sky hums low. Here I rest, here I let go. I saw the moon, it winked at me. Stars like freckles across the sea. Whispered secrets the night can't hold. A quiet story that's never told. Weightless heart drifting free. No anchor, no gravity. Floating high where dreams can start. I'm lost but found
where I begin. Each breath a ripple, each thought a star. I'm never near yet, never far. Oh, the sky knows my name, and it calls me just the same. Weightless heart, drifting free. No anchor, no gravity. Floating high where dreams can start. I'm lost but found with a weightless heart. Time bends, it curves, it slows, it flies. Echoes linger like lullabies. I chase the edge of the endless blue, where everything feels brand new. Weightless heart, drifting free. No anchor, no gravity. Floating high where dreams can start. I'm lost but found with a weightless heart. A single note falls like a tear, quiet enough to disappear, but it lingers here, it lingers here, where silence ends and echoes start. A fragile hum becomes the heart. The void it breaks, the light imparts, where silence ends. Shadows stretch but do not speak. The quiet hum grows bold, unique. It reaches high, it finds the peak. A whisper turns to open skies, a crescendo born from soft goodbyes, where silence ends and echoes start. A fragile hum becomes the heart. The void it breaks, the light imparts, where silence ends. Each pause a bridge, each rest a flame, each hollow breath forgets its name. It builds, it bends, it plays the game. Lacy arms
space. I walk the edge of shadows veil, a whisper call, so frail, so frail. The earth beneath it held my fall. No sound, no cry, just silence tall. I'm becoming the light. Through the cracks of the night. Every scar a map in the dark. The sky split open, golden thread. It stitched the wounds where I had bled. The stars leaned close, they hummed my name. The world was vast, yet still the same. Oh, can you feel it rise like a tide in your eyes? I'm becoming the light, the light. Through the cracks of the night. A spark, every scar a map in the dark. I shed my skin, I leave it behind. The weight dissolves, unchains my mind. I'm no longer bound by what I've known. I rise, I shine. I'm not alone. A single note, it lingers, it stays, breathing in the quiet.
free. The echo stretches the moment wide. No place to go, nowhere to hide. Just the soul, just the tide. A single note, a fading light, peace in the silence.